Welcome, everyone. We are the Uneducated Gamers podcast presented by GalaxyGameTV.com. And in today's episode, we are going to cover the top 100 games of all time that was put out by IGN. And we are going to give you our most uneducated thoughts about that. Joe.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. As I was saying, a little lubed up, but fantastic. How was your COVID booster?
My arm is about to fall off. My nose is running, and it's probably in the other room. But other than that, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad.
Oh man, I got it this afternoon, like noon, and for the most part, I went through the day okay. And then, at the end of the day here is like, it's just kicking my ass.
It's getting a little weird, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not sick, but I definitely feel sick.
I feel like ass right now.
Yeah.
But that's okay. IGN released on December 31st, the top 100 video games of all time. Now that's got to be updated a lot, right? Well, this is the first time they've updated since 2019.
Okay, that's not too long ago.
Yeah.
That's enough time for shit to get together.
So what I'd like to do here, let's kind of breeze through the bottom 50, because really, in my eyes, like the bottom 50 is like, sure, anything can be in the bottom 50, in my opinion. And that I don't really think the order matters in the bottom 50.
They put GoldenEye at 77.
Oh, you're jumping ahead.
Well, I'm not jumping ahead. I mean, we're obviously not going to read off all 100 of these things to you guys, because I could see half of you guys going blind because you're rolling your eyes so far back into your head. But I'm just going to pick out the games that I know, and I'm going to have reactions about it. All right, go.
All right. So I'm just going to call out the first 25, and then I'll pause. All right.
From 100
to 75.
Okay.
All right. So Borderlands 2. Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
Whatever. Never played it. Divinity
Original Sin 2. Yes, it's a good game.
Okay. Final Fantasy 7.
Fantasy 7. So 98 though on this list. That to me.
Which Final Fantasy 7 though? Because it doesn't say remake.
It doesn't say remake. This is the original.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, was Final Fantasy 7 that good? Because I thought Final Fantasy 10 was better.
It was revolutionary for the time.
Well, I don't see what was so damn revolutionary about it.
There's no game out there like it.
It worked the exact same way as all the other Final Fantasy games, though.
You know what? Never mind.
Okay, well then, rest my case.
All right, Assassin's.
All right, go ahead.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
In case.
Monkey Island 2. Burnout 3. Fallout 2 made the list at 94.
Pause.
Okay.
Have you ever played any of like the original Fallout games before Fallout 3?
Yeah.
Those are really hard to play.
I really like them. I wish I could like buy them and play them on on a console or something like that. Like, but you can't.
You got them on GOG. On Good Old Games.
Oh, are they on GOG? See, I don't go on GOG very often. Okay, I'll have to go check it out, because
check it out.
I like Fallout, like the original Fallout, and I did like Fallout 2 when I played it a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'd had this discussion before, but Fallout 2 was really the last Fallout that I played until Fallout 4 came out.
Oh, you skipped 3 in New Vegas?
Yeah. Well,
really?
No. Well, actually,
you skipped the good ones.
Well, no. So I played Fallout 4 first. Then I was like, wait, there was this game called New Vegas. So I played that. And then so I stopped playing Fallout 4 and played New Vegas.
Because you played the better game.
Exactly.
Because you're just like, wow, they really took like 5 steps backwards with Fallout 4 after playing Vegas.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
okay.
I'll have to go on GOG. That's a good idea. I like that.
Oh yeah, they got a bunch of shit out there. It's great.
Nice. League of Legends at 93.
Yeah, whatever.
Mega Man
Community.
Mega Man 3 at 92. Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's actually a pretty cool game.
Yeah, it's okay.
My kids play it. It was the one that also came out during COVID. It was basically a COVID game that
Holly's
people
literally playing it right now as we record this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's made quite the island, and she got really mad that this like really ugly lion joined her island and she couldn't get him to leave for like a month. She was actually kind of distraught about it.
We should get her to come on sometime and talk about it.
I offered, but she was just like, So I was like, okay, sure.
Okay. So 91 was Animal Crossing New Horizons. 90 Thief 2, The Metal Age. I really like that game. 89 is interesting to me. SimCity 2000.
Why?
I don't know. I
why is this interesting to me?
no, I don't know why this would be on the list.
Why? It's still a good game, right? It's not for me, but it's for some people.
I guess.
You know, I could never get into those Sims games.
But
it's like I have a hard enough time feeding myself, let alone.
Is it top 100 worthy? That's the part of it that I'm just like, I don't really know.
Maybe like the original SimCity, in my opinion, just because of like how big of a groundbreaking game that was. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, whatever.
Number 88, Inside. Never played it.
Yeah, same.
But I heard it was good. Titanfall 2 at 80.
That deserves to be higher or lower in the list.
Yeah,
lower, closer to number 1.
Yeah, you mean higher on the list, or
I don't know. What are we going with here? Is higher or lower? Because it would be lower on the list, so it would be like in the top 10.
Oh yeah,
but like higher. Holy shit! Does everybody know what we're talking about? Did you ever play Titanfall 2?
So I have them shrink wrapped still on my shelf.
Oh man.
Titanfall 1 and 2. Titanfall 1 and 2 are both shrink wrapped still on my shelf. I haven't installed them yet, but I want to. So that was number 87. Number 86 is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Whatever.
85 is Monster Hunter World. 84, Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Yeah, okay. That's probably where it should be.
Number 83, System Shock 2.
Oh, that's another one that needs to be lower on the list.
Or higher, depending on which way you're going.
It needs to be on the better part of the list.
Needs to be closer to 1, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it really surely does. Have you played that game?
I have not.
How?
It's
How have you not played that game?
It's called that. I have to look. I still have Titanfall 2 and 1 shrink wrapped on my shelf, and then ask that question
naturally,
again.
that means
Why?
System Shock is shrink wrapped in a safe in another location.
No, it's called. I just like It was released in '99, which was a time period that I just didn't play about a lot of video games. Number 82, Mortal Kombat 11. I think that should be closer to 1, 2, in my opinion. And the statement here that IGN and you know, I mean, I know IGN's kind of like fallen off the wagon for many years now, but the statement they have here, like Mortal Kombat 11 is quite simply one of, if not the most complete fighting games in existence. I'll be honest, I would agree with that statement because it's the complete package. It's the complete package, both from a fighting perspective. You have multiple styles. You can, you know, it's like it borrowed from, I think it was a Mortal Kombat Ultimate where they had the different fighting styles. That's when they introduced that, I think.
Sure.
So they retain that, and you have a lot of different weapons and such that you can use once in a while. But ultimately, the story, the ladders, the fighting, it's just crisp, clean and so polished that I'm curious to see what they do with the next one if they make another one.
They will
to make this any better, because I don't think they could top this at this point.
Well, shit, that's a pretty good endorsement.
I also like the fact that they had Spawn in it.
Is Spawn still a thing?
I mean, for me, it's nostalgia. Like,
I same, because like I still remember Spawn, because it was just like, oh, you can't watch that. That's on HBO, But it's just like, as a kid. But Spawn has got kind of a sordid history as far as video games are concerned. Like,
yeah,
has there ever been a Spawn game that's been good? Has there been anything outside of the comic books and like the HBO series that's been good with Spawn? I can't think of anything.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's like, it's a weird. It's a weird IP.
Well, it's a hard one, I think, to define a game around, right? Like, I think it took them for so long until the Deadpool movies came out to have a good Deadpool movie. Or sorry, a Deadpool game. Sorry, a good Deadpool game.
Yeah, and didn't they? Wasn't the Deadpool game? Wasn't that kind of like Batman, like Arkham Asylum type combat for Deadpool, or was it more God of War style?
Yeah, it was like Arkham style combat. Yep.
Yeah, because I would say like for Spawn, that would be cool, because I mean, I know that type of game has been around for a while now, but like it's still very satisfying to play. When you start stringing combos together and you're just beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah,
it's still extremely satisfying. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Number 81.
Number 81 is Persona 5 Royale. I just never got into Persona games.
Is that the one where it's like a courtroom? Is that Persona?
I'm not sure. It's a game that I don't necessarily have any interest in, so I just don't follow it.
Yeah, I mean, there's been 5 of them, and I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm thinking of Eagle Right.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind. I'm thinking about something completely different. Okay. Anyway.
Number 80, Dark Souls.
Jesus Christ. That's the one that needs to be much higher too. I don't know. Maybe Dark Souls 3 is higher, but
70.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I just want to say, hold on a second.
Yep.
Very excited to see what you think about Dark Souls. I'm very excited to see how far you get in it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to checking it out, honestly. It's a game that I've been wanting to play for quite a while, just never gotten to it. So I'm excited.
You should be, because it's all about the journey.
And you're still gonna play Alan Wake, right?
I'm still gonna play Alan Wake. I remember that I have it installed. I'm gonna play it.
All right.
With the lights on.
With the lights on. and the gain all the way up.
The gamma all the way up.
The gamma all the way up.
And I'm gonna have Holly play it for me, and I'm gonna watch her, and she's gonna be wearing headphones, and I'm just gonna be watching the screen.
You're so ridiculous.
I'm not ridiculous. I'm scared of games. You're ridiculous.
You know what?
What?
I have another challenge after that one's over.
What is it?
Resident Evil Biohazard.
Which one was Biohazard? Was that 0, or was that the remake for GameCube?
No, Biohazard is like the really weird one that was kind of like a...
Was that the on-rail shooter?
No. Resident Evil Biohazard is the one with the creepy like neighbors that you're like running from.
Oh, was that 7?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, 7. Yeah, I've seen that game played. Resident Evil, for some reason to me, is not very scary.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I saw the dumbass Paul W.S. Anderson movies, and like I don't know. Like, I haven't taken Resident Evil seriously for like a decade.
Okay.
And like even that new movie that came out, which I haven't seen it, but it looked like a fucking shit show. Like I saw that and I was just like, still not going to give you any money. Good try. Like, fuck all that noise.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, sure. If you want to play that one, sure.
No, I was just really poking at you because of your comments on Alan Wake, which really,
it looks scary. I don't want. He's got a flashlight.
So you know what's really scary is number 79 in Fortnite.
Damn, good segue, and I agree.
Like Fortnite.
I don't even know why this is on the list.
Like, come on.
I mean, I get it. You know, battle royales are popular. I've played my fair share of them, and they infuriate me. But I don't know, man. I mean, you know,
it's popular.
It's very popular. I mean, like, just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's not a good game. But like, I don't know. I cannot get into battle royales to save my life. I tried really, really, really hard to like Apex Legends. I had people to play with, and I just could not do it.
I think Fortnite, what it does well is it really does good rotating content to keep it fresh and fun. And it doesn't allow itself to get stale or take itself too seriously.
That's true.
So I do think there is a uniqueness to Fortnite when it comes to battle royale games, which then I think it does lend itself a warrant to be on a top 100 list, I guess, because it is. I guess technically speaking, it is probably one of the better battle royales ever created.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not begrudgingly saying, yeah, I agree with. Like, you know, your kids probably play it. Do they?
I just installed it for my son.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, do not have your credit card linked to that account.
oh yeah, no, they have to with the parental controls, I have to put my password in for them to do anything.
Smart. Very smart.
All right, number 78 is Fable 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Respectable. 77 GoldenEye 007, the original from 1997.
That needs to be much higher on the list.
Number 76, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I can certainly say this is by far the best Smash Brothers ever created.
Is Ultimate the current one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The kids can't even stop playing that damn thing since they got it for Christmas.
I still like Brawl.
Oh, I like Brawl too. I'm a huge fan of Brawl. I really enjoy Brawl, but yeah. We played it. So during New Year's, we do this thing where, we do like family game New Year's with the kids. We do New Year's at home. And so we did Super Smash Brothers as a family. And
that had to go over well.
It was fun. It was with the kids. I've won a few times, but our oldest kicked a lot of tail.
Oh, did he? What's his character?
Donkey Kong. Donkey
Kong is such a bullshit character.
Well, again,
every heavy in that game is a bullshit character.
For a kid, I was Samus. All the time.
You have to be Samus. It's either Samus or Link. Like, there's just no in between.
Until you unlock Zero Suit.
I really hate the Zero Suit look in that game because, like, what the fuck is on her feet? Like, it makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. Always bothered me. It's just like this yellow fucking hooker boots out of nowhere. I'm just like, okay, she wouldn't be wearing that in the Power Armor. Like, doesn't make any sense. And that's my opinion.
I do think, though, that Super Smash Brothers could potentially be closer to 1. But let's see what's left here.
Are you thinking like N64 version of Super Smash Brothers?
No, Ultimate. Like Super Smash Brothers.
You're saying it should be higher up on the list.
Yeah.
Okay. To be clear, home listeners, we have not looked through this list yet. We were seeing this for the first time. And I know we said we weren't going to read all these out loud, but however, I'm a liar.
And then number 75, Spelunky 2. Yeah, whatever. It's an okay game.
Whatever. I don't know anything about it. Go on. Continue.
All right. So we've gone through the first 25. Let's keep on going down the list here. Number 74, Return of the Obra Dinn. I don't know this game.
I don't even know what the hell this game is.
Let's take a look.
It's easy to underestimate Return of the Obra Dinn at first glance. A 1-bit game being an insurance evaluator in an empty boat may not light your heart ablaze, but that simple shell houses one of the most clever, captivating, and unfalteringly impressive puzzle games you'll ever play. Okay. Well, that seems interesting.
Oh, very weird.
Yeah.
I am going to have to check this game out.
I'm going to type loudly. What? I got a mechanical keyboard. I didn't know that I was going to be doing podcasts.
This is a really weird game. Like,
that looks cool.
Like it's just weird looking, but I would totally like to play this.
Interesting. So it kind of looks like if Game Boy, like original Game Boy, like one color Game Boy, was a 3D game.
Yeah.
Huh.
I might have to check this out. See?
Yeah. See, okay. You get one, IGN.
Huh.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. Right. 73, Dota 2, whatever.
Sure. Couldn't get into that game. Tried to, but then it was like 3 hours for one game. I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
72 is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's, basically it's the re-release of the Wii U game on the Switch.
Yeah.
And, it's a good game. Like,
it's not bad. It's no Mario Kart 64, though.
No.
They really broke the fucking mold with that game. Like, still to this day, I've never played a more fun multiplayer game than Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game.
I mean, that shit is just so fun with 3 other people. Like, it's so hard to quantify. Anyway.
Number 71, Donkey Kong, the original.
That game sucks.
Let's move on. Number 70. Let's move on. Number 70, Sims 3.
Whatever. More Sims bullshit.
Sure. Number 69. Good old 69. Nice. Very nice.
Nice number.
69. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
My wife. That doesn't make any sense.
What?
Okay. I don't know. A Borat impression in the middle of that. What does 69 have to do with that?
Because it's very nice,
it's very nice. My boy, pussy.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Don't delete that.
back to reality. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm actually into the Splinter Cell games. I'm actually going. I just purchased a Blacklist, meaning Splinter Cell Blacklist.
Oh, she meant like a Blacklist.
No.
What? For what?
I want to go back and play that game. That was probably one of my favorite Splinter Cell games. Was Blacklist.
Yeah, I see Splinter Cell like a lot on Reddit where they're just like, "Can we get a remake of this game?"
Yeah,
and I'm just like, I never played it. Like, I remember seeing commercials for it because it's the dude with the night vision that's got like 3 lenses on it.
Yep.
Right. That's Splinter Cell.
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of like an alternate to Metal Gear, correct?
Yeah, it was Tom Clancy's basically version of Kojima's Metal Gear. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, Tom Clancy. He's got his fingers and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, including his grave.
Did you say fingers or fingers?
Did you say sphincters?
All right, number 68. Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island.
That was a great game.
Sure.
Oh, what? I still like when I'm in the shower, I still like whistle some of the tracks to that game. That was such like a transformative game for the Super Nintendo.
I don't know what I'm more disturbed about, that you whistle the songs or that you do it while in the shower.
Well, I'm cleaning myself. You can't tell me that you don't like sing or whistle in the shower. You're a liar.
I don't.
You're a liar. You're a goddamn liar. Everybody does.
All right.
That was a great game. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine. I mean, I never got into it, but it's fine.
That's fantastic.
Silent Hill 2, number 67. Sure. That's a pretty good game.
Mediocre movies.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The games are better.
I hope so.
Number 66, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Sure.
Is that Grand Theft Auto 3?
No. It was 3, San Andreas, Vice City.
Oh, okay.
Number 65, XCOM 2. Sure. Okay.
Fine, whatever.
64, Control.
I hear that's good.
It's a good game.
And I hear that's a sequel to Alan Wake, and it's in the same universe as Alan Wake.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is, I think, why you told me to play Alan Wake. It's all coming back to me now.
I'm trying to open your mind,
Expand my mind.
I got through with 8-Bit Christmas. Maybe I can get through with Alan Wake.
I liked 8-Bit Christmas a lot. Did you see the new Boba Fett?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's wait until the whole season's out and let's do an episode on that.
Oh, whatever. All right.
Fine, whatever. Number 63, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Sure, that's a good game.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's a good game. Number 62, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Oh, the new ones.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It was.
That was really well done.
Number 61, Batman Arkham City.
That was the second one. I liked Arkham City.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I actually really like playing as Catwoman in that one. There was some acrobatic shit.
Yep.
Really, really well done.
Number 60, Dishonored 2.
Okay.
59, The Witness. It's a puzzle game. It's okay.
Never heard of it.
Number 58, Journey.
This one always seemed really interesting.
Yeah.
But I never sat down and played it. Because it was all about helping each other get to the end, right? Yeah.
It's one of those games where it seems great on the surface, but you really have to dedicate yourself to it. Really? You got to buy into it, because I just couldn't. I had a hard time getting into it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Number 57, Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. Yeah, I mean, the Uncharted series by far is probably some of the best PlayStation exclusives that have ever been released.
I've never played any of the Uncharted series.
It's really good.
Should I play them?
No, you can't. You don't own a PlayStation. I
know. Trick question. I don't own a PlayStation.
I'll have to ship you my PlayStation.
I don't want it. I'm not a scab.
All right. I'm going to pause on this one after I say it. Number 56, Overwatch.
Okay, why are we pausing?
Because you played this game.
Yeah. It's good.
A lot.
I did. Holly played it more than me. She's fucking up there in levels. She was just playing it yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's like I'm working and I don't know that she's actually playing video games. Sometimes I don't even know she's in the office, and all of a sudden I hear her go she's she's almost dying. It's a good game. It's a solid team-based FPS, and it is so fun when you have 5 other friends that want to play with you. I mean, we had a good guild group of friends from Guild Wars 2, and we just kind of merged over into Overwatch. And man, we'd get 20 people on and just go into deathmatch and just kill the shit out of each other. It was some good times. Blizzard notwithstanding, it's a decent game.
I
would recommend.
I'll be disappointed if Unreal Tournament does not hit this list.
I mean, there's quite a few more left. So
yeah.
You mean Unreal Tournament Champions Edition?
OG, like maybe 2013, like Unreal Tournament 2013. That game was pretty damn good.
I like the original.
Oh, I like the original too. I think 2013 though would probably be the one that really hits this list.
Okay, predictions. I'm gonna see OG.
Yeah.
Unreal.
All right.
Yeah, let's take bets here.
We'll see.
Okay.
All right. Number 55, Apex Legends. Nah, I didn't get into it.
Sure. I mean, it's solid as far as battle royales go. And they just added the Titanfall 2 pilot as one of the characters. So everybody's gonna be at that.
Solid as a rock. Anyways,
Arrested Development.
Was it from AD?
Solid as a rock. Yeah, where it had Starla, the boat saleswoman, and she was always like on a rock.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't remember that. I don't.
Did you watch Arrested Development?
I watched the first 2 seasons.
God damn it. You need to watch the 3rd season and skip the rest.
All right. Number 54, Hollow Knight.
That's a great game.
Hollow Knight.
That one should be higher for sure.
The Bony special.
Yeah.
Call it the Bony special.
Well, it's funny too, because there's a lot of bones in that game. Actually, it's more like carapaces because they're all bugs. Exoskeletons, exoskeletons. What's the one that's on the outside bones?
The outside bones?
Outside bones. It's got to be exo.
I'll give you a bone.
Because endoskeleton is a Terminator because they got like the metal chassis, which is like an endoskeleton, and they have human flesh over it. So it's got to be an exoskeleton because it's on the outside and the soft part's on the inside. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Anyway, there's exoskeletons all over the place in that game.
You know what doesn't have a skeleton though?
What?
Is number 53 with Mrs. Pac-Man.
She's got to have something holding that together. There's got to be something in there.
Maybe.
It can't just be Blob.
You know what's Blob to me?
What?
Number 52. Counter
fucking segues are just getting ridiculous. You know what's 1.6 to me? Number 51, Left 4 Dead 2. You know what should have been Left 4 Dead? Number 50, Earthbound.
Oh my goodness.
You know what should have been Bound Below?
Oh, okay.
Diablo 2. Anyway, we jumped ahead there.
I'm gonna take your Diablo 2 and knock it out the StarCraft.
Oh shit, that was a good one. But then I'll take that as a declaration of World of Warcraft.
Oh, what the shit, man. All right, let's go backwards. I mean,
it's Counter-Strike.
Okay. So you don't want to
1.6.
Yeah.
Is Pac-Man? Who cares about Pac-Man?
No, I was more or less on Counter-Strike.
Oh, yeah. Go for it. Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike is interesting. It some people say it's the beginning of the tactical shooters. I highly disagree.
Whoa. Okay, then what was the beginning of tactical shooters?
Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six.
Before 1.6?
Yeah.
Counter-Strike.
No.
King.
No.
Absolute fucking king. Tom Clancy didn't make this genre. Counter-Strike did.
No.
If Counter-Strike did not exist, nobody would be talking about this at all.
If Rainbow Six didn't exist, Counter-Strike wouldn't even be remotely as popular as it is.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that. We're gonna have to hypothetical a time machine one of these days. and do our own little what ifs.
I can tell you, man, like back then, Counter-Strike was
The best.
no.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Can't even begin to tell you how wrong you are.
All right.
And I still remember installing that on all the computers in our Visual Basic class at high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were all like, instead of working, we were all just playing Counter-Strike the entire period. It was amazing. It was between that and Unreal Tournament. Shit you could not get away with these days.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Left 4 Dead.
51, Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, sure.
That was a solid game.
Yeah.
There's still some levels in there that like I still think are like some of the best shit I've ever played. Like, okay, have you played Left 4 Dead 2?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember that level Heavy Rain?
Yes.
Where you're in like the sugarcane field and everything, and then all of a sudden like you're walking through, all the tall sugar canes, and then the rain starts coming in, and then it just starts coming in like torrentially and all that shit. Like,
yeah,
that game and that level right there just nailed atmosphere for me like no other game before that did. And it was just like, remember last time we were talking about like that one moment in the Matrix Resurrections where Keanu Reeves was about to get shot in the head, and he had like that one moment of just like really good acting where he's like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. That's what that game's level was for me towards video games, where it's just like, oh my God, you get it, you did it right.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I think Left 4 Dead is probably one of the top of the line like co-op games out there.
For sure.
I played the most recent one that got released. I think it's just Left 4 Dead, I believe.
Are you talking about Back 4 Blood?
Back 4 Blood, yes, thank you.
Yeah, it's the same developers, different studio.
Yeah.
It's basically the same game from what I hear.
Just that game's quite fun, and I'm not a big fan of like multiplayer online games, and I actually get into that one. So
okay, yeah, there's something about that formula where it's just kind of fun. Yeah, I mean, because you're helping each other. You're not.
Yeah.
I as I get older, I kind of like the co-op games more than I like the deathmatch, last man standing shit.
Yeah, so, no, that's fair. All right. Hand it over to you now, sir.
It's me. Okay. Number 50. A game I have never played but always wanted to. Earthbound.
Oh, you wanted to play this game?
Yeah. Have you ever seen it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't feel like this was a game you would enjoy.
It's fucking insane.
It is insane.
Like, it's legitimately like it was created by an insane person. I don't really have a better way to describe it.
I mean, the game is a cult classic. I mean, it's by far one of the most interesting games of that genre, and it's really fucking weird.
Yeah, at the time when it came out, it took like the classic RPG, tactics and the feel of it, and it just kind of put it on its head in a weird way, and just introduced like super crazy elements to itself. And I mean, like, I think Earthbound itself, like that game goes for like thousands of dollars now. Like, I don't think you can find it, it's a crazy rare game because like, they even had DRM protection in that back in the day for Nintendo. Cause like if you had a ROM for it, like you got to the last battle and then the game would do something stupid. Like a message would come up and be like, you need to pay for something weird. And it would just delete the game. It would completely delete your file off of it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm looking at so SNES cartridge for like $500.
That's a lot for a Super Nintendo game. But I also don't collect games, so I don't know.
There's one here with the Earthbound like Nintendo. I think it's like the Nintendo guide for $700.
Jesus.
One complete in box, $2,700.
Wow. Yeah, so I'll probably never play that game, but I have watched other people play it,
Well,
And
didn't they release it on
the virtual console?
the virtual console for Switch?
You know what? It's been a long time since I looked at that. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that one. I'll have to check that out because we still have virtual console. We just got billed for it on January 1st. So apparently we still have virtual console. So maybe I'll check that one out if it's there.
I thought it was there.
The fucking Nintendo virtual console sucks though. My God.
Yeah.
No games. Nothing.
Yeah.
Not a damn one. Anyway, number 49, Diablo 2. What can we say about Diablo 2 that we haven't already said? So let's keep going.
Yeah, right.
To number 48, StarCraft.
Yeah. I mean, this game I played the shit out of. And I mean, I've played the shit out of this game.
Yes.
I just like this game is by far, I mean, what I think is impressive about StarCraft and what makes it, I think, worthy of being a top 50 game is the fact that, first off, it came out in an era that like patches were far in between. So like they truly released something that was impressive out of the gate.
They patched StarCraft quite a bit though.
They did.
Yeah. Okay.
But what I'm saying is like what they released, regardless of, you know, some of those minor patches, and then, you know, Brood War came out, right? And, you know, once Brood War came out, it added a lot more to it. I just think that it's by far the most expansive RTS of its time. Like the other RTSs would not exist without StarCraft being made.
Yeah, I would. I mean, there are definitely other RTSs out there, but StarCraft like really put RTS in the mainstream. Did I say mainstream? I meant to say mainstream.
Well, I mean primarily the formula that they created and as an RTS, and you know, really making it.
Yeah, because it wasn't like too complicated,
right? And it wasn't a slog to play like some of them are. And it truly it was basically, it moved at the speed that made sense, that kept you going and engaged, and it didn't just like, you know, here's an RTS, you do this, and you do that,
you're on another level that's slightly harder. I mean, they really did a great job of incorporating a coherent story with it. And I think that to me was what like brought me in the first place. It's like all my friends in high school played it. I mean, we would get home from school and we'd all meet in this very specific channel and we would just play Big Game Hunters. And I would always lose because I was fucking terrible at that game, especially compared to my friends at the time. But yeah, there's just something about it that was just so accessible by everyone. And it's really stood the test of time, because I mean, I still watch ASL tournaments with it to this day. And I'm still just like, yep, that's the Terran meta. Like, yep, Zerg all the way. You know, it's just like, it's insane that how well this game has stood up to the test of time. And in all honesty, it's probably going to stand up another 20 years, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest too, right? Like this, in my opinion, this was one of those games that really fueled, not saying it was the inception, but it really fueled LAN parties, right? That and
Counter-Strike, I'd say.
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, whenever I had a LAN party, it was just Brood War or Counter-Strike. That's it.
And for those people who don't know what a LAN party is,
local area network.
It's where you got like 20 people who brought their computers over. You all in the same damn house. You connect to the same network together, and you play a video game as a multiplayer in the same place.
Now, this was different because back in the day, internet connections weren't so good.
Right.
So it was very important to get zero latency. I don't think, well, okay, I don't want to say this because like plenty of people still deal with a ton of latency in games, and like it's very apparent. But like the difference between 50 ms or 150 ms to 0 or 1, it's like holy shit. Like it's a completely different game, especially back in the late 90s, early 2000s. So,
and keep in mind, we were on 28.8 modems back then.
28.8, bitch, 56K.
Well, bitch. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
56K like, getting into DSL, and DSL still was not great.
Whatever.
Do you remember when entire high schools had a dedicated T1 line?
Oh God, dude! And that T1 line was like a freaking
entire school.
It was like a megabyte. Like everybody would get like a megabyte or whatever.
Yeah,
it was.
but dude, I still remember. Do you remember like Jazz drives, like those thick zip?
Oh God, yes. Oh
yeah, my God. And like when Napster and all that shit was out, and like LimeWire, like we would take those discs. Like, we could put 100 songs on these. We'd take them home, and it'd be like, oh, this is great, you know, because you usually have to wait like all fucking night for one song. It's ridiculous.
Oh, Napster,
dude, a lot's changed in 20 years.
Oh yeah, holy shit. Yeah.
Now I got to deal with Comcast as an adult. I hate it. Fucking hate it. Anyway, number 47, World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I mean, this is a game you know very well.
I do know it very well, and I will probably never play it again because I know it so well, which is a real shame because there was a time when it was a good game, but they ran out of ideas. And major events of lore within Warcraft that could have been entire expansions are relegated to end of an expansion patch for like 6 months, and that's it. So they just, man, how the mighty have fallen. I mean, it's still a solid game. The core mechanics of it still make sense. It plays largely like it did back in the day, just smoother, but man, it's just a weird community, and it's just not the same. And their storytelling has just gone straight down to the fucking shitter. Man, every single story is, what did Sylvanas do? How is Sylvanas feeling? What did Sylvanas say about this? I wonder where Sylvanas is. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, there's other characters and there's so much better shit going on. Please stop talking about her. Like, it's fucking insane, dude. Like, if you ever pay attention to World of Warcraft stuff, like, you can't escape it. It's just, it's some boring ass shit. That's the best way to put it at this point. It's just a boring game. Yeah, there's a reason why everybody branched off and tried to do, went out to ESO and Final Fantasy and Guild Wars 2, and why there was such a big rush to New World, and then a rush away from New World.
and those people now going to Final Fantasy Online.
Final Fantasy and Guild Wars is picking up a lot of people.
Yeah,
a lot of people coming from New World went straight back to Guild Wars because Guild Wars figured out all the things New World is trying to do like 8 years ago. So gotcha. It is whatever. Anyway, number 46, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
Good old KOTOR. Dude, this game does not get old for me.
It doesn't? I can't get it to work.
Oh, really?
I legitimately cannot get it to work on my computer. I've tried to play it like at least 10 different times, and I cannot load an actual game of it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Really disappointing because I always hear it's super good.
Oh my God, dude. Like, this is by far, like, I mean, I like KOTOR too, but nothing beats the first go at it.
Yeah. I mean, I played some Star Wars Galaxies, or not Galaxies. What is that one? The MMO, The Old Republic. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it looked like it kind of picked up a little bit off of some of the KOTOR stuff. Cause like Darth, what is his name? Revan? Who am I talking about?
I'm trying to remember now. It's some of these.
I got like Boba Fett visor.
Yeah, so these Star Wars games back then kind of blend together for me a little bit.
Yeah, same, because they were all. It was really weird because like anytime a game or a piece of media came out that talked about like the Old Republic, my eyes just like glassed over and I just didn't pay attention to it at all. And I just could not keep my shit straight on it. But anything that talked about like, you know, Death Star era Star Wars, I was just like, oh yeah, that's exactly that. Like we were just watching the latest episode of Boba Fett, and I'm tapping Holly's shoulder. I'm like, okay, see that Tusken Raider? He's holding a gaffy stick. And this is what it does. It's just like, how the fuck do you know all this shit? I'm like, I'm a huge nerd. And I was like, and there's some inconsistency in this episode because the Tusken Raiders, they showed them shooting blaster rifles, which historically Tusken Raiders only shot projectile weapons. You can see this in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, when they shot at the pod racing engine. Anyway.
But so you played the Old Republic, right? Mm-hmm. So the Old Republic was the MMO version of KOTOR, basically.
Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like.
It's borrowed from the same universe.
It's BioWare too. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was like BioWare with giant air quotes. You know, as much as EA let them do it, but that game was okay. It was a little weird, but I don't know. They couldn't. It was kind of one of those games where they were trying to market it as like a WoW killer, like every MMO that came out along that era. Yeah, because everybody wanted a piece of that pie. Nobody could quite get the right combination of shit there. I mean, like I think the servers are still up for Old Republic. I think they're still making expansions for it. But
I think it's fan controlled, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, I can't. I have not paid attention to it for a while. I mean, I watched the trailer cinematics because like. I mean, those 4-minute trailers are better than a lot of the movies that came out. Actually, no, I do. Now that I think about it, I believe the Old Republic is still up. I think it is. I haven't heard it going down. Meaning by BioWare, like it's not a fan. I think BioWare still runs it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know at least a couple of years ago they had an expansion come out, but I just couldn't get into it past a certain point. Yeah, it's free to play. Yeah. Yeah, because they really touted like, hey, you could do star battles and stuff, but it's just like, hold on a second, but it's just on rails. And, you know, it's like bad Star Fox where you're just like, I'm not hitting that asteroid, but I hit the asteroid. Okay, whatever, you know, stuff like that. Right. Yeah. Anyway, we talk about Star Wars enough. Hey, number 45, Fallout New Vegas. Did you enjoy that one? Very, very worthy. Very worthy of a 45. 45 to the head. I'll be honest, that game is my favorite Fallout game ever. It's honestly, I think the best Fallout game. I would agree with that. It definitely beats the shit out of 76. Oh, like 76 is just garbage. It really sucks. They really went backwards. Like starting with Fallout 4, like they just, I don't know. I think it was something about when Skyrim came out, they decided that they could do more with less, or they could do the same with less, you know, and then they just kept on going with that formula and just kept reducing it further and further down, you know, and it's just like, I just don't think you'll ever see another Fallout game like New Vegas. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I think, like something will tell you, like when I pre-ordered 76 because I was like, all right, yep, I think they're gonna, you know, change the formula finally. And so then they did the beta B.E.T.A. Bad, error, terrible, awful. And within my first like hour in there, you could get in. I was like, this is garbage, and I canceled my pre-order. Yeah. Do you remember they had like 100 gig download for the beta? Yep. And then they made people re-download it again, and people literally couldn't get into the beta because it took so long to download that they had to extend it an extra like couple days just to get people to actually do the beta. Yep. Fucking insane. Yeah. Like the writing was on the wall there. But New Vegas, yes, by far the best Fallout game I think ever created. I agree. Okay, number 44, Final Fantasy VI. Don't have any I don't have any ties to that one.
You know,
Do you?
it's a really good game. Yeah, I've played all of them. I think 6 is really, really good. It really changed the tone of Final Fantasy games. It was one of those that really kind of started bringing in kind of like dark fantasy type. It's, you know, like 7 was a little bit more dark, but 6 is the first time they introduced kind of a dark theme to Final Fantasy. And I think it worked well, and which then gave us Final Fantasy 7. I think if Final Fantasy 6 wasn't successful as it was, I don't think Final Fantasy 7 would have ever existed as it was.
Okay. That's a hot take.
It's a very hot take.
that's a hot, sizzling hot take. All right. Number 43, Pokemon Yellow.
What about Pokemon Purple?
Is there a Pokemon Purple? There might as well fucking be. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know this game. I didn't play Pokemon games.
Pokemon
ever.
Yellow was because there was blue, red, and yellow, right? Those were the originals.
Oh, you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah. I don't know.
So this was a Game Boy game? Yeah, okay. So this was a Game Boy game. Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah, because that's the one where you start with Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I never got into the Pokemon games. I was like just a hair like too old for it. My brother started getting into it because he was like 6 years younger than me. And like as soon as he started getting into it, I was just like, that's for babies. So I never got into it.
I see. It's an enhanced version of Pokemon Red and Blue.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Number 42, Metroid Prime.
Hey, Metroid Prime.
That's funny. We were just talking about that.
Yeah. Not on this podcast, but we were talking about it before we started the podcast.
Yes, for later dates. Maybe.
We got to get more information.
Anyway, that was a fucking cool game.
Yeah. Still is.
It holds up. It kind of does. The only thing that's clunky is the weapon changing. But even that doesn't bother me too much.
I mean, it's still, I started playing it again using like the GameCube controller, and I'm not gonna lie, I was having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I would like to. I would like to play that with like true FPS controls, because like they kind of have like a quasi FPS in that one where you have to like hold down, like I think it's the right trigger in order to like free look. And then you lock on and do that stuff. But like, it would be kind of cool to see it that way. I think. Did you ever see the fan remake of Metroid Prime where it's kind of like in Metroid Dread style before Dread came out?
Yeah. The one that got taken down. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just like, this is a little bit too close to Metroid Dread. That one was pretty cool. I would like to see that, but yeah, we'll see. We'll get into Metroid later because I'm sure we both have a lot to say about that. All right. 41, The Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim. God damn it, who cares about Skyrim? Jesus.
I mean, it's virtually on every damn system.
It's on every fucking system. And it's just they just re-released it again this past year, I think. Wasn't it like the 20th or not 20th, it was like the 10th year anniversary or something like that. 10 years in Skyrim time feels like 30. Let me tell you what. Anyway, number 40, Resident Evil 4. Pretty okay game.
Yep.
I enjoyed it. 39, Shadow of the Colossus. Fantastic game that I got halfway through and could not figure out one boss and got frustrated and then stopped. But did you play that one?
No.
Dude, that game, there's something very few games do well, and it's scale. Where like you truly feel like an ant compared to like the world around you. And that was one of the first games that I played that did that for me.
Yeah, so I have the PlayStation 4 game that I bought at Walmart on the $5 bin. So it's like the PlayStation 4, like the remake or whatever it is, or not the remake, the remaster.
Yeah, it's like the remaster. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't put it in yet. So I do have it. I've wanted to play it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
I would recommend it. It's a good. It's kind of got like hints of like it kind of feels like Breath of the Wild, where it's just like, you know how Breath of the Wild has that kind of like low key kind of like like middling piano in the background, and you're kind of exploring.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of relaxing. You're trying to figure out like small puzzles and jumping around, and you really feel like you're in a world. And then all of a sudden the fucking world just starts shaking, and oh my God, you're on a giant sword and you got to climb that shit and stab it in the eyeball. It's really cool. Like there was nothing like that beforehand, so 10 out of 10 would recommend it. Okay. Onwards. Number 38, Last of Us Part 2. I don't know. I didn't get to play that one. It was very divisive against the weird ass gaming community.
It's a very thick story. It's a very adult story.
Yeah.
It doesn't pull any punches, I could tell you. The gameplay is just as great as The Last of Us part, the first one.
That was solid, yeah.
The story, it's some people will hate it because it's so ruthless.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's the formula of the Last of Us games, and I think it came out in a time that I think games that have this type of subject matter and violence is frowned upon.
Really?
I think just the realistic take on it is, I think, what really held this game down a bit because of the time it came out.
Oh, I see my backseat, just observing the world. What everybody was talking about when it came out wasn't the violence that they were talking about. It was the main character. One of the main characters, not the, was it Abigail? No. The muscly chick. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, it just sounded like a bunch of incels getting pissed off that one of the main characters wasn't attractive enough for them, is what I took away from it.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, there was a lot of the game was quite divisive and I understand it. But again, I think it's just the nature of, they didn't want to create a fluff story. They wanted to create a real story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I applaud them for that.
Yeah. The way I had it described to me was that your oh God, what is the main character's name? Fuck, it's gonna bother me. Help me out here. Come on, she's got a bow. Come on.
I can't. My
Okay.
brain, my COVID, my COVID shot brain is like foggy.
It's been a long time since I played the first one. Like, since it came out. That's how long ago it's been. Anyway, the two main characters, they basically start at different, you get to them at different parts in the story, and you get to play through one linear storyline, and then the other one you get to play through their storyline, and like they intersect in the middle, and then they go their own ways. Like that's how it was kind of described to me. And I was like, that's really cool, then because you get to see, the people you killed as one character, how they lived with the other one, and vice versa. And it's just like you get to see two warring parties just kind of collide, the beforehand, the collision, and the aftermath separately.
Right.
Which I think is really cool. And that's really ambitious too. So I'll play that eventually when I get a PlayStation. But it's going to be a long time. All right, 37. Red Dead Redemption.
I've never played the first one, but I heard it's a masterpiece.
I heard the second one's a masterpiece too. All right. 36, Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, that was a solid game.
Ha! 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 I like my original Metal Gear.
Oh, those dad jokes are so fun sometimes.
Oh yeah, they just come naturally to you.
Yep. I mean, because I am a dad, you know.
Yeah, you are a dad.
Times 3.
Right? Yeah, I couldn't get into Metal Gear Solid.
I mean, it's a good game. I mean, like I think it's well worthy of being in the top list, because basically Metal Gear Solid, I feel like really paved the way to
covert
games. I think it was the turning point for Metal Gear, right?
Oh no, yeah, I agree. I totally understand why it's on this list like this. It's a good game. I mean, like I had a hard time getting into it, but I also played through Metal Gear Solid 4 like all the way through, even though like I don't particularly like the Metal Gear series, because like it really pisses me off when I'm halfway through the game and then all of a sudden they do a 30-minute cutscene and I'm just like, oh my God, can I just play the game? You know, and it really turns me off to a lot of Kojima's games. I'm not gonna lie. So
where I stopped was the Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
And I really liked that game. I mean, but I had a hard time with how unforgiving the game was when it came to bringing you through the different areas of the game. Like you had to, it truly made you work.
Sure. Was that the one where like Snake had like devil horns, or like one of the Snake clones had devil horns? Was that game?
I don't remember that.
There's one of them with demon horns, and I was just like, what the fuck is this shit? Anyway, number 35. Sid Meier's Civilization 4.
Sure. I mean, I like me a Civ game.
I have a good friend that plays the shit out of Civilization games. He loves that shit. And he's like, he brags about how his games take like a month, and I'm like, all right, whatever you want, man.
Oh man, my arm. It's killing me, man. All right, let's get through this.
Okay, let's get through it. All right, 34, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Love it.
It's okay. Oh, controversial. Okay. Number 33, Minecraft. Okay.
Sure. You know what? Minecraft, I think, is deserving to be on this list because again, it's a game for anybody and everybody.
I agree. Just do not look up Notch, or what's his name? Notch? Is that his name? The creator?
I think so.
Yeah, Notch. Do not look up his Twitter.
Oh, really? Like, yeah. Why?
Starts with W, ends with supremacist.
Oh. All right, let's move on.
Yeah. 32, Halo Combat Evolved. Okay. Oh, did you see there's a Halo show coming out?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I just started seeing teasers for it. It's on Paramount Plus. You want to get Paramount Plus?
I mean, I have Paramount Plus.
Oh, yeah. The teaser that I saw for it, I was just like, oh, that doesn't look terrible at all. I mean, granted, it was like, I don't know, not even 30 seconds worth of footage, but like Master Chief's armor. I was just like, oh, okay. They're really nailing a feel for this right now. That looks actually pretty interesting. Huh. So you'll have to check that out. It looks.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to.
So far, so good.
All right.
For something that I had no idea even was going to exist. All right. 31, Half-Life.
I mean,
yeah.
Anything more that you could say about it? Like it's Half-Life. Like Half-Life is. I mean, yeah. Really Half-Life 2, in my opinion, is better than Half-Life 1, but I understand why people put Half-Life on a pedestal.
Well, I mean, nothing For Half-Life 1, before that, like no game had done what Half-Life did, like as far as like a narrative was concerned.
Agreed.
In an FPS.
Yeah.
You know, it was just I like just that tram coming in the opening, you know, hiding all those loading screens and telling you everything you needed to know about the story before it actually started. Like it was just genius storytelling, you know?
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, number 30. Whoop,
okay.
whoop.
What is that? I don't know how to read Roman numerals.
Oh, come on.
Which one is that?
Seriously, guy. Come on.
Okay, it's 14. Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, yeah.
What's so good about it?
Dude, you just got to play it.
You know what? I don't want to. I watch. Okay, so like whenever I look at other MMOs, like I look at their PvP because that's what I'm interested in. And I was watching some PvP in Final Fantasy 14, and I was just like, wow, I hate all these character models. I can't play it. Like, I just can't. Like, I don't know. That's an important part of the equation for me. Like, I gotta like what I'm looking at.
That's fair.
I'm not a graphics whore, but I just don't like super stylized characters. You know what I mean?
I guess so. I mean, all I have to say about Final Fantasy 14 is it's the best online version of Final Fantasy ever created. It was a love letter to people who were Final Fantasy Online players who got really upset because it was a piece of shit game.
Mm-hmm.
And they released it as Realm Reborn back in I don't know, like
that was ballsy.
2014, and it ever since then it's taken off, and I applaud them for it because they put in the work, they put in the time, they kicked it out of the park, they knocked it out of the park, and it's by far the best MMORPG in my opinion. Sure. That has been created because of the depth and the breadth of the quality of content.
Sure. I mean, I honestly wish more online service games would have the balls to do what Final Fantasy 14 did and just be like, hey, you know what? This shit ain't working. We're going to start over. You know, kind of like what Nintendo's doing with Metroid Prime 4 that we'll eventually see.
Yeah.
On the next generation of consoles.
And maybe other Metroid Prime.
And maybe others do. That's not vague enough for anybody. All right. Number 29, Doom, the original.
There's not much else you can say about that. I mean, it's by far, it's a hallmark. It's a legend.
It's the Hallmark card of video games.
it's like, come on now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, yeah, it's if you're of a certain age, it's ingrained in your mind. You know Doom, and everybody knows Tetris, which is number 28.
Yeah. And again, that game is still, to this day, it's timeless. It's a completely timeless game.
Yeah, they always find something else to do with it.
That is the best part about Tetris, is it's just completely timeless.
Yeah, it's like chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, in all honesty, I mean, it'll probably be around as long as that. Okay, 27, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Sure.
Yeah, James Bond version of Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Didn't really like it. I really like the opening to it where they're just like, oh, it's the 60s. This is really cool. This is before I knew anything about Metal Gear games.
Oh, okay.
And like I watched my friends play it. I was like, wow, this is really cool. It's like really tactical. I see like the period weapons. And I'm like, wow, this is really interesting. And all of a sudden, a dude made of wasps comes out. And I'm just like, okay, well, you've lost me. That's what happened for me with Metal Gear. I was just like, wow, this is a really serious, cool game. And then like all these dumbass fucking bosses came out, and I'm just like, what am I actually watching here? Like, and then I just could not play them. All right. Okay, this one's actually kind of surprising. 26, Half-Life Alyx. Do you think this is this high on the list because it's probably one of the first VR games that was fleshed out in this way?
Probably. I mean, it's interesting.
It's like one of the best games most people have never played.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's very, yeah. This one I'm a little speechless on. I'm surprised, but at the same time I'm like,
It like makes sense though, right?
Yeah, it kind of does because the probably something that won't be replicated for quite some time.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, like it definitely showed like the true potential of VR.
Mm-hmm.
And it's interesting. And if I ever got a VR set, like I would definitely want to play it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm not gonna buy a VR set. Like I just don't have the room for it. You know?
I just don't have the stomach for it. I get vertigo.
Okay, that makes sense too.
And so like VR for me is really hard to play. So
I honestly have not. The last time I put a VR headset on my head was back in like early 2000s. You remember Disney Quest in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally the last time I put a VR set on my head.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so like I have no idea how my body would react to it these days. But like it's one of those things where it's like if I had the money and the space for it, I would definitely go whole ass into it. But I just don't see how like the normal person is supposed to get into VR. You know?
Yeah. I mean, look, Half-Life Alex, I think Alex. Alex? Okay.
Don't you remember Half-Life 2? Alex, the main character?
Yeah, right. By far, I mean, if I would love to play that game, even if it isn't VR.
Sure. Yeah, I would too, because it's a continuation of the fucking Half-Life story, which everybody's been asking for since Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 25. God of War. It's God of War.
I mean, you can't say any more than it is. God of War is by far a staple of video games.
Yeah, I mean, it made a genre, essentially.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's been copied many times. And like Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, that was a good game. Completely based off God of War's formula. So anyway, all right, number 24, Chrono Trigger, which this one also surprises me that it's not higher on the list because...
So hold on one second. God of War, number 25. This is this is the newest one.
It is?
Yeah. So it's on 25 here. This is they're talking about the newest one.
Oh yeah, because it's Atreus. Okay, well, whatever. God of War.
And that game is it's impressive. It's
was it the story or the graphics or
all of it? Like
gameplay?
They put everything together and it just works.
Don't you just love it when a good plan comes together?
Yep.
The A-Team. All right. Chrono Trigger. Did you ever get around to playing that? Team. Go team.
No, Chrono Trigger is something I never got around playing.
Yeah, me either.
I hear a lot about it. I know that it is a very beloved game from the SNES.
Yeah, very expensive and hard to find too.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. What I think the most recent what is it on eBay right now? Let's go take a look right now.
I do not know.
I am pretty certain that this is extremely, extremely expensive.
It has to be. I don't know. I think it's like at least $1,000 as far as like the Super Nintendo cartridge is concerned.
So somebody is selling the Chrono Trigger Super Nintendo authentic box only for $700.
Just the box, not the game. That's one of those eBay ones too, where you're just like, I just brought Chrono Trigger, and it's like, nobody read the description.
So there's a graded DS version of Chrono Trigger for $500.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive for my blood. I'll just play an emulator.
I'm looking for...
I won't play emulators. That's illegal.
Right.
Yeah.
We've talked about emulators in this podcast.
Yeah, I know. Everybody does it. All right. 23 Portal. Again.
Never got into it. I played it. I didn't get into it.
I like those puzzle games. That one was very fun.
Yeah.
I felt like a boss getting through a lot of those rooms. And it was just like funny. Like it was just a pleasure to get through that game. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just like even the end, just that end credits song too, just like made the entire game worth it. It was a very strange one. And Portal 2 just kind of like was a little cherry on top of the cake. All right. Next up, we got Street Fighter 2, which I don't understand why this one was so popular back in the day.
Street Fighter 2, really, I think Street Fighter 2, so think of it this way. Street Fighter was like beta. Street Fighter 2 was like the kick-ass game.
Yeah, I guess. But it just, I don't know. I always had a very difficult time like having fun with that one. Because like I knew it was a big deal. Like when I got my Super Nintendo as a kid, like I got that game with it.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was like, okay, I know how to do like, you know, like E Honda's like fucking fist shit, which I don't know what it's called. And I couldn't do it today because I don't remember the button combination, but I don't know. I just didn't like see the strategy in the fighting of that game. You know, like because like with Mortal Kombat, like you kind of understood like all the moves in like a weird way, but that one just like did not translate to me at all. It was very strange.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. All right. 21, Super Mario Brothers, the original, which that one's if you haven't played Super Mario Brothers, then I don't know what to tell you. You know, put it wherever we want on that list. This one is a little surprising. Number 20 is Undertale. Did you ever play that one?
Yeah, so I have played a whole like a hot 30 minutes of the game.
Okay, so you got real deep into it.
Yeah, I mean it's a cool game. I just it wasn't enough to like grab a hold of me, if you know what I'm saying.
Sure. Did you get past I can't remember her name, but like the goat's house where she wants to keep you in the house in the beginning and you're just like, I gotta leave. And she's like, no, stay here. That's about like 30 minutes in.
Probably not.
Okay. Because like right after you get past that, then the game like really starts to take off.
Oh, really? So I just didn't go far enough.
Yeah, you just went through like the tip. You need to go a little bit further. You really do. I mean, that game it looks dumb, but it's very interesting. Like, and it just keeps on getting dumber and dumber and dumber, but like in a good way.
All right.
You know,
I'll give it a try again.
Yeah, you really should. It's not extremely long.
Okay.
You know, it's just a fun little playthrough. Okay, number 19, Bloodborne, which that's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's like the oh god, when did they release that? I think it was like right before Dark Souls 3. Yeah, because it was like kind of like that when FromSoft is like trying to branch out and like give you different fighting styles essentially.
2015.
And, yeah, and I think Dark Souls 3 was like 2016, somewhere around there. 2016, 2017.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Bloodborne was, in my opinion, one of the better games in of recently that I've played. That just was like it was like off the beating path, but in a very good way.
Did you say off the beating path?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what you're on with that game. That is exactly what that game does to you.
But I really liked it. It was really
That's good.
The game was very well designed.
Absolutely. If you like that, you're gonna go play Dark Souls, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, this game is so slow compared to Bloodborne." And then so go play Dark Souls and then skip number 2 and then go to number 3. And then you'll just be like, wow. All right. Jesus Christ. We've been going through a lot of this list. All right. Number 18, BioShock. Fantastic. Although System Shock 2 was better.
I like
by far.
I'm a huge fan of the BioShock series. I think it's really fun. It's really good. I like the steampunk side of it. It's a really good series in my opinion.
It is. It's just you know how we're talking about like how New Vegas was like the pinnacle of Fallout, and then like number 4 came out, and it was just like, oh, this is getting watered down, and then further and further and further. Coming from System Shock 2 and then going to BioShock, like that's kind of what it felt like to me, where it's just like it's still a good game. Like BioShock series is a fantastic series, but like compared to the System Shock 2, it just like felt slowly more watered down as you went on.
Gotcha.
And it was just kind of like, yeah, it's good, but it could be better.
Right.
Type of thing.
Got it.
Okay. 17, The Last of Us. Beautiful game.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking intro to that game.
Oh yeah.
My God. But
storytelling for the Last of Us series is top notch, and that's what I think really makes that game shine.
Yeah, I want to replay that game, but I don't want to play the intro again. It's like Ori and the Blind Forest, where it's just like you play it for 5 minutes and you're crying and you're just like, all right,
yeah,
okay, this is fine.
It'll be okay.
Can I skip this? Yeah. Oh man. All right. Next up, we got The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Okay. Fantastic game, especially with all the DLC out. I mean, like that was a shit show when it first came out, but unlike Cyberpunk, they really got their shit together on that one. Quality content. By
far, one of the crowning achievements of CDPR.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't think they're ever going to top that one. I don't think Cyberpunk can top that one. Even, they could put 3 years of development into that game, and I think it's tarnished to the fact that it's never going to top it.
We'll see. There's some rumors that they're going to relaunch.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to because of how bad it was.
No, I know.
Yeah, I mean, like you cannot just be like, you can't sleep on that game and just hope that people are just going to buy it at this point.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. We're number 15. Almost done, guys. I swear to God. Halo 2.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Halo 2.
But
it's like Halo 1, but Halo 2.
Halo Infinite, though, is pretty good.
Is that the one that just came out?
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been hearing some bad shit about that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we can go into it later, but
yeah,
I've been there's been a little bit of the old internet drama with that one.
Well, people are drama queens.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being queen. All right, number 14, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, rightfully so.
Yeah, they got this one right.
One of the best games ever created.
Yeah,
hands down, period. And it was a critical flop when it came out. Everybody hated it because they were just like, hey, we wanted to see 3D shit. And then they released Castlevania 64 and everybody was just like, oh, Symphony of the Night was actually pretty good. I want more of those.
Oh, man.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Number 13, Hades. Also fantastic game. Played the shit out of this game, but Holly still plays it still to this day. Have you gotten around to touching this one yet?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Do you see the magic of it?
Oh, I mean, dude, this game is I wish I could spend more time playing it. That's like, I wish I could knock out like a vacation time to actually play this game, because it's first off, it's cheeky and it's fun. And it's just good gameplay.
Yeah, it truly is. Have you beaten Hades yet?
No.
Oh, you haven't. So you haven't even gotten to different heat levels yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, buddy, you're gonna have to tell me when you get there. You're gonna have to tell me how high in heat you get. So it's basically like difficulty after you beat the last boss, Hades himself. And it's just like, hey, we're going to give you stupid like modifiers in order to be like, hey, whenever you kill something, it's going to explode now, or you can't use, XY weapons, stuff like that. Interesting shit. Almost infinitely replayable. I truly hope that they do a sequel to it at some point where it's just like, instead of Hades, you're trying to get into Olympus or some shit. I don't know, but I'm not a writer. That could be some cool stuff.
Did you ever check out the documentary that NoClip, the YouTube channel NoClip, did on it?
I know of NoClip, but I have not seen the one on Hades.
Oh, it's so great because they were able to cover their launch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll have to go check that out then. I will not write that down with my keyboard that is too loud. All right, number 12, Grand Theft Auto 5. Ugh.
Yeah, it's Grand Theft Auto 5.
Sure, it's been the same game. It's like Skyrim.
Yeah.
It's like herpes. You just can't fucking get rid of it.
I mean, think about it. Elder Scrolls 5, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh, and you put like one of them upside down and it's like a diamond because it makes diamonds. I don't know, man.
Next.
Super Mario Brothers 3, number 11.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think I've ever actually like beaten that game without whistles.
I've beaten this game like at least 24 times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've beaten it 24 times, but I use whistles all the time because I get bored. I get to like World 3 and I'm just like, that bridge closed. Okay, well, I'm going to whistle. My patience is at an end with you, World 3. All right. Number 10, Disco Elysium. I don't know. I've
Disco Elysium. And yeah, I mean,
never heard of this.
It's fine. It's an okay game. I like so it went on Game Pass for a bit. Mm-hmm. Checked it out, and it's a funky game. It's pretty cool. It's just it's like
is it like an RPG or
it's like it's like Diablo meets storytelling with a bit of like steampunk old school feeling to it. It's kind of strange.
So it's an ARPG?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds fantastic. All right. Number 9, Half-Life 2. Yay.
I mean, we were just talking about this not too long ago. I thought Half-Life 2 is better than Half-Life 1, and rightly so. It's right here at number 9.
It was better in every aspect. Yeah. All right, number 8, Red Dead Redemption 2. Everybody loves Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay. You ready?
What? Yes.
It's a masterpiece.
Jesus Christ. We need to find a better catchphrase. We absolutely need to try harder than that.
We're making a shirt. All
right. Number 7, Mario 64.
I you know what's funny?
But
it's probably one of my least favorite Marios.
It's hard to play once you've played a modern Mario game.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
That's fair.
Just because of like how, I mean, like the controls are there, it's solid. It's just the camera for me just throws the whole damn thing off.
Yeah, I would agree.
But I mean, at the time though, I mean, I still remember playing that at Walmart, and on the game kiosk that they had there and just being like, wow, the future's here. Like it was like a magical time when like all of a sudden everything's 3D.
Joe, come play me. Forget about your sister.
Let your brother die. He'll be fine in hell.
In case you're all wondering, that's ode to 8-Bit Christmas.
Yes. You'll see it eventually. No, it was, that's something that, now that I'm thinking about it, that's something that like the newer generations aren't really going to experience.
Yeah.
unless like we start making that jump to VR in a meaningful way. But like up until that point, like when all you did was see a character in 2D, period.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every single thing you played up to that point was 2D, and then all of a sudden, when they started busting out those polygons and you can move around in a world freely, like I can't accurately describe what that felt like. Like the sense of wonder that brought out was just like amazing, and everybody wanted to do it with every single IP at that point. It was so strange. Anyway, I hope we get to see that again with something else. Okay, number 6, Mass Effect 2.
Mass Effect 2, like I just bought the Legendary Edition, which has like the remasters of Mass Effect.
Yeah. I've
played all of them except for Andromeda. I haven't played that one yet. I heard it's a train wreck. But
it is. Yeah.
The rest of them are quite, they're amazing games, and I'm looking forward to playing them again because Mass Effect is one of those that I enjoy it because it's a fun experience.
Yeah, I always heard that the third one kind of like fell on the weight of its own shoulders because like the hype of it couldn't live up to the reality of it.
Huh.
Because like I just remember like I mean, granted, it's the internet, but like everybody was like, the ending was so disappointing.
Yeah, I think I kind of remember the ending. Yeah, I get that. I get what yes, I do get that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't really take everything so seriously with it because, to be honest, Mass Effect, in my opinion, was, although the first two had very strong story elements to it, I primarily played the game for the experience.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, why else would you play a game?
Yeah.
There
you go.
Right. Yeah. We got to the bottom of that one.
So top 5.
All right, top 5. Fucking finally, guys. I'm so sorry this is taking so long.
I mean, it is 100 games, man.
I know in the beginning I said we're not going to read all these motherfuckers out, and then Chris was like, "Sure, let's read them all out." Okay, number 5, Super Metroid. Masterpiece.
Masterpieces.
Fucking masterpiece. God, can't escape that. Be running away from that like Samus ran away from Mother Brain. But yeah, dude, you can't top Metroid. Metroid Dread came close to the formula, but like
no, Super
Metroid.
Super Metroid is but and again, so like Metroid, I recently just beat Metroid, like the original
Metroid NES.
Yep. And then I went and beat Samus Returns. And now I'm playing Super Metroid, and like I'm like, yes, like Super Metroid is where it's at. Like it's they
tight control.
They just completely perfected the game that made it as prolific as it is today.
Sure. Yeah, it's so strange because that was kind of like the apex of the Metroid series for me. It was just like everything came together perfectly.
Yeah.
And then they went off, they did like Fusion, and Fusion was good on its own right. Different, but good. And then, Prime was just an experiment in a different direction. But man, there's just always been something missing from the Metroid series. Like that solid 2D just is, you just can't fucking beat it. And Metroid Dread has come really close, but you're just not gonna be able to top Super. All right, number 4, The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. This is the first Zelda on this list, so that means the remaining 3 are probably Zelda games. Oh wait, no, Ocarina of Time was earlier.
Oh yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Link to the Past is number 4. That's interesting. I thought for sure Ocarina of Time would be like, it would be flip flop because Ocarina was like number 20 something.
So A Link of the Past really defined the genre, in my opinion, for Nintendo. right? It really took the puzzling. So when they talk about Link to the Past, I would also often say, like, I would include Link's Awakening in that, because they basically fit in parallel worlds in different systems, right?
Kind of, yeah. I can see that.
Meaning the gameplay, the true heart of the game, they kind of are parallel, in my opinion.
They took that original formula and they added as best as they could for their system, their various systems. Yeah,
exactly. I really hope. I know they did Link's Awakening and redid that, and I thank them for that. But I really want them to do what they take the formula of what they did to remake Link's Awakening and do that to Link to the Past.
I would buy that for $1. That'd be fun. I played the shit out of that one, man. I still remember being in like 4th grade lunch, like talking to my friend Jamal and just being like, "Hey, dude, where do I get the gauntlet and what does it do?" You know, and like him like walking me through, because like I was a late comer to the Super Nintendo stuff because like I just didn't have one. And I'm just figuring all this shit. I was like, this is amazing. I love that game so much.
Dude, I remember getting the Nintendo Power issue of A Link to the Past. And, you know, then you get the fold out map, you know, of of the overworld of Hyrule and such.
Yeah, but only the light world.
What's that?
But only the light world.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, there's a whole other game there.
But you know what, the most weird thing about that is the cover of the Nintendo Power, because it's like a person dressed up as Link, and it's not like the 3D video game, or not 3D.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Yeah.
But you know, anyways, I guess what I'm getting at is, to me, A Link to the Past is nostalgia for Nintendo, the NES. Like it's you can't beat what that game did for that time period.
Yeah, it's kind of that like that inadvertent nostalgia of being like, that was back in the day where either we were too young or Nintendo was too good, where it just like it felt like they could do no wrong.
Yeah,
you know, it was just like it was like anything that had Super in front of it that came out from Nintendo was like guaranteed to be great. You know what I mean?
And I do have to correct myself. I said NES. I meant SNES.
Yeah. Well, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I just want
it matters
for the audience at home.
Fuck them. All right. Okay. Number 3, Portal 2.
Portal 2. Come on.
That's a fucking fantastic game. You need to get back into Portal, Chris, because you're wrong.
All right. I'm done with this.
All right. Just slam your headset down.
Portal 2. What?
It was fantastic. I mean, they took everything that Portal 1 did and they just did it better. I mean, like all good games do. And they added a cooperative multiplayer component to it, which is like, I mean, have you ever tried to solve a puzzle, a complicated puzzle with somebody that doesn't quite understand how to play the game in the first place? And you're just like, no, put the box over here to block the laser, to turn off that, to move. It was just, you know, the thing about that game though was like the continuation of the story. It's just the voice acting. It's a dumb story, but you also got to remember too that since there was no Half-Life 3, and this was one of the only games aside from like Left 4 Dead that Valve actually made, you know, having Aperture Science be connected to Black Mesa as well, everybody's just like, oh my God, where's the Easter eggs? You know, I mean, that was one component of it, you know, and of course I said like the story, they had so many good voice actors in that one. J. Jonah Jameson was in it. I can't remember his fucking name right now. But yeah, deliciously good game.
Maybe I just have to go back and check it out and play it.
Just go through it casually.
Okay.
Casually.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Number 2, Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. Because there's super in front of it. It's great. Full circle.
Yeah, I think Super Mario World, I would agree with this. Obviously there's a lot of good Nintendo Mario games.
Mm-hmm.
But Super Mario World, by far, the most revolutionary Mario game ever created.
Why? Ever created?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. No.
All right. We'll do a Mario. Let's do a Mario episode.
The most innovative Mario game?
Yes.
What was innovative about it? You just got Yoshi and that was it. They did what? There's no. I mean,
no, you didn't just get Yoshi. For the first time, you could fly.
That's not the first time you could fly. Mario 3.
Well, no, okay, Mario 3 with the feather, where was a raccoon or whatever.
The feather was Super Nintendo. The leaf was the raccoon and the Tanuki suit.
Oh yeah, Tanuki. Okay.
Yeah.
But you could fly with Yoshi, right?
But you could fly though. No, you can only fly with the blue Yoshi.
Oh yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Okay, come on, dude. You know.
You know what? It's been a long day. Okay.
It's been a long day for me too, but god damn it, I got my facts straight about Mario.
You know what's even funnier? Like going to play Super Mario 3D World.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like the formula that they have for that is just, it's great. Like I don't. There's a reason why they keep on going back there. It's not because they just always want to make just a Mario World game. It's just because the formula is extremely popular and it's for everyone.
It's simple enough that anybody can pick it up at any given time and have a good time with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's certainly not the most like creative Mario game. It was a feat for its time because of, it's new hardware, because Shigeru Miyamoto famously wanted Mario to ride a dinosaur since the beginning of Mario, but they just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And he finally got what he wanted and he just expanded upon it. But I mean, it's Mario 3 on crack, essentially.
Yeah.
It's just a souped up Mario 3. I think if we really want to get into like the most creative versions of Mario, I would definitely say Galaxy. Because that was some cool shit,
One can argue Paper Mario too.
Paper Mario, Super Mario RPG. I'm surprised that isn't on this list because that was a fantastic game.
Well, like, what's number 1?
It's not Super Mario RPG. It's actually The Legend of Zelda. Which one? Breath of the Wild. Oh, that was disgusting. This is surprisingly not surprising. I don't know.
Surprisingly not surprising. Wait, what?
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know. I don't think Breath of the Wild is a bad game. I think it's a great game, but it kind of suffers from, for me personally, the sandbox problem in games where I will not finish your game. Like I will just go off and just wander off into the distance and just be like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I have no idea what the main quest is anymore. And God damn it, I cannot figure out how to get back to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big Zelda fan.
Sure.
I don't know if I truly agree with it being number 1.
Yeah, if anything, Zelda 2 should be number 1.
Yeah, I would agree. So, okay.
Dude, wait, do you remember which one Zelda 2 is?
Yeah, no, that's the Zelda 2 is the side scroller one.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had to think about it for a second. I was like, yeah.
Link's Awakening. Or not Awakening, Link's Adventure.
Is it Link's Adventure? Yeah, it is Link's Adventure. The Adventure of Link.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. All right. So we've gone through IGN's full list of 100.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't end this just on that.
So we'll have another list of 100.
No. No. So my question is if you had to, out of the games that you've played,
mm-hmm.
what would you consider your number one game of all time?
Of all time?
That you've played.
From this list?
No. Like, out of the pool of games that you've played.
What is my favorite game of all time?
What is your number one game of all time?
Holy shit, that's a loaded question. Because as soon as I say one, I'm going to remember another one. I'd be like, no, that was it.
What? Like right off the cuff, like what?
Okay, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yeah. Off the top of my head, that's the game that, to me, as soon as it was force fed down my throat when I was a kid, because I had a neighbor that lived across the street, and he really turned me on to a lot of video games. And then one day he came over and he handed me 4 discs. One of them was No One Lives Forever, which was a game that nobody is able to play, which is fucking fantastic. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And oh God, what was that last one? System Shock 2.
Got it.
He handed me those games and I was just like, wow, what the fuck? Like he just dumped like the best games in the world into my lap. And he was just like, yeah, I'm done with these. You should probably play them. And I was just like, thanks, bud. And I had no idea what was in front of me for a couple of years. And then he was just like, did you ever play that? And I was just like, no. And he's like, you really need to play Castlevania. And then I lost like a month to that game, and then I found out that the cat, like you beat the game and you get the good ending. And then all of a sudden you play the game in reverse where it's like the castle's upside down. And I was just like, that was like the best reveal. And it's just, nothing has quite like ever added up to that experience for me. Because it just felt like I was just kept on getting better and better and finding all these secret things. And it was just so satisfying. So Castlevania Symphony of the Night for me. What about you?
So real quick, before I reveal mine.
Oh, no.
The NES Advantage controller.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So number one on my list was actually quite easy to think about. And it's actually a modern game.
Okay.
It's probably a game that I have spent the most time on in the last decade and a half.
Okay.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
I kind of knew you were going to say that.
Horizon Zero Dawn really grabbed a hold of me in a way that no game has had in quite some time.
Yeah.
The story is very rich. The gameplay is very expansive. You can play the game literally however you want, whether you want to play guns ablazing and be, a sharpshooter, or if you want to be a stealth fighter, stealth player, or if you want to get in there and tie down machines and destroy them. Like, there's so many ways you could play the game, so many ways you can win at the game, that you can literally play through the game multiple ways at any given point.
So it's like a better Skyrim.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You can pave your own way. You could go at your own pace. It's truly an open world game. And what's great about it is I beat the main story of the game and the game's not over.
Oh, really? So it's like this. It's like the Symphony of the Night experience I had, where it's just like, There's more?
You could do, yeah. I mean, there's other things to do in there. There's other stories. There's other people. Like the storytelling of the game is not linear, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the side missions aren't just missions, right?
Yeah.
There's story behind them. There's life behind it all. There's a reason for it. There's a certain level of personal, I wouldn't say attachment, but personal feeling that you get to these people that are in trouble, or you're having, they need something from you, or they need your help.
So it's like more than just like NPCs that you're just like, okay, quest reward, please.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's by far, and I would highly recommend when you have time, because it's not available on PC.
Oh, I have it.
You have it?
I you know what? I look at it and I'm just like 100 gigs. I got to delete a bunch of shit. I don't want to deal with it right now.
Dude, I still play it. I'm still playing the game. Mm-hmm. Like I've defeated it twice. Once like the normal game, and then I also beat completed the DLC. But what's the most interesting part about it is the fact that even when, like I said, once you beat the mainline story, there's still stories to find and to learn about the whole world. And that's what I think is truly unique about Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, eventually I'm going to surprise you and be like, hey, dude, I beat it. And then I played Horizon Zero Dawn, and you're going to be like, oh, you. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. That game has been on my radar for a very long time. And then I don't know, like I said, 100 gigs. That's a commitment. That's a large investment of my hard drive. I'll get to it, God damn it. Are you busting out another book?
You see this book here?
Yeah.
That's a commitment.
What is that? The Horizon Zero Dawn book? Did you read it all?
No. So when I was trying to find certain weapons, I would use this as my reference guide.
I see you busted that out of the plastic, so now it's worthless.
Yep, pretty much.
It's trash.
So it's 653 pages.
It's a lot of pages.
This doesn't include the Frozen Wilds DLC, which is another 50 pages.
Oh, I see. It's got one of those fancy like cloth bookmarks at the top, like a Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's quality.
Fancy.
Oh my.
No, like I'll tell you, I mean, if I didn't have this book, I probably would have used a lot more of the internet to learn how.
I was gonna say, well, I don't have the book. There's no way I could look up anything.
But for games like these, I like having the book because there's things in here that first off, I like reading about the games when I complete them, more about the game. And then this is also where you can find, I actually want to complete everything in this game.
Oh, sure. You want 100% it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that platinum trophy or whatever they have in there.
Yeah. I mean, I never have been able to complete a game from 100%, meaning everything that's in it.
Oh, I gotcha.
And this is the one that is gonna do it for me.
This is it?
Yeah.
You finally found it?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll play it again. I'll play it again with the new game plus because there's
do it.
There's a new game plus.
Oh, I'll do it again.
Thanks for listening to our most recent episode of Uneducated Gamers. You can go to Galaxy Game TV to post comments on each of our episodes, or if you have a question or a topic you would like us to include in an episode, feel free to leave a comment. Until next week, we bid you farewell.